you're here in Slovenia, are you perhaps missing the Olympic spirit that is going on right now there?
We were there for a few days this week.
Yeah.
Watched a lot of Olympics, and we've got quite a few days off next week in London, so we're going to be, you know, in the spirit, I think. Try and get some tickets, but it's too hard to get a ticket.
I'm really enjoying the Olympics. I didn't think I would. I'm not a musician. I'm not a musician. I'm not a sports fan. I'm a musician, and I've never been a sports fan. But then it kind of gets under your skin, and you start enjoying watching it. And I've been really enjoying it.
I think that's what the Olympics is good, I think, because everyone gets into weird sports. I've been watching female weightlifting this afternoon, which is not something I would usually spend much time on.
And you're not a musician. But it's funny because you watch the Olympics, and you know, whereas we're in a band and we can have a number one or win an award or something. It all depends on what's flavour of the month or what's hit or what's cred at the time. But when you train all your life and go to the Olympics and you win a gold, it's actually real, and no, it's undeniable. That means you're the best in the world. Whereas music's kind of a transfer, and all. So, it all depends on what, you know, what's the word for when one person has a feeling about something. Yeah, based on that.
About the soundtrack that appeared on the opening ceremony. There was even yours, I Predict a Riot. Quite an interesting story about I Predict a Riot and sports events.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I don't know when it happened, probably about 20 years ago, music and sport kind of started to get linked when, or maybe even further back, but lads, you know, boys started being into music and sport at the same time, especially in football events. And it's kind of linked now, which is weird, but in a good way, yeah, for us.
As Ricky was saying before, I think it's a shame with I Predict a Riot. It's perfect really for like people to walk out to for sporting events and things like that. But sometimes it doesn't get used because people are worried at the like connotations, like football, whether everyone will go crazy and start, you know, fighting each other, all the other fans. So it gets used less than it should. But anyway. Best things that's happened in Britain for 50 years. Wow. I think so, events-wise, so yeah, it would be stupid not to do it.
How do you comment the performance of Arctic Monkeys?
Great. I was really proud they were there, because there weren't many guitars on display, and then the Arctic Monkeys had 3, and which I thought was quite good. And I enjoyed the performance. I thought they put in the best ever TV performance